Hello. Oh my gosh, guys. Guess who's here? Look at that. Do you see someone? That someone is Soleil. She's hanging out. Just sitting in. Wait, there's so much happening in my headphones, so let me just turn on the game capture really quick, because I cannot hear anything because I'm music so much. Okay. Phew. Huh. That is so much better than before. Huh. So much music happening at the same time that it was actually low-key confusing for my brain. Yeah. Guess who's playing Stardew Valley today? Me. It's me. It's always me. You guys probably won't be able to hear Soleil for obvious reasons, like, oh, she probably doesn't want to be heard today. But if she does, I will turn on Discord's audio. But it's turned off right now. Yeah. Yeah. Hehe. Haha. I don't know. I went out for adulting stuff. And I got heat stroke from... Yeah. Totally came back home, had a fever. I was completely melted on the couch for an hour before I could finally get up and move around. And then I just sort of sat in my room because there was nothing else I could possibly do. And I ate food, so that's good, right? The important thing is to recover as fast as possible. Which does not mean go and try to drink a lot of cold things or be in a lot of cold environments, because that might make you more sick because you're super warm and then suddenly you just put yourself in a super cold environment. But I still have a low fever right now. My head hurts quite badly. Hello. Hi, Pap. But yeah. Can't believe that. Okay, but to be fair, it is right now. What's the word for it? Currently, at this very moment, well, basically this whole week, there's been a massive heat wave happening in my city. Actually, in the whole, I was gonna say province, but I mean state. Not the entire state of... Well, not the entire nation, but definitely in and around my, city and state. It's been so hot. It literally got to 38 degrees yesterday. I think today it was close to 40. Well, maybe more than that. So ended up just being quite very much sick, you know? Also, it was kind of my fault. I forgot to take a bottle of water with me. No. No. My phone keeps falling. I don't know why. Are you okay, phone? Why are you falling? There's this new update that has a whole new place and you're never gonna do that. Honestly, so valid. I can't believe my hops have been... They're gone. My hops. Dang it. I don't know what to do now. But yeah. It was really bad today, actually. I walked all the way to the adulting thing that I had to do, which is it wasn't it was far. Being really honest, it wasn't it was far. It was actually pretty overall, it's only a kilometer or something away, right? So it's pretty reasonable to go and get it done while walking. You walk there basically. And the reason I did that was just because I just wanted to make it low-key a little bit easier on myself, which meant that walking is the easiest, not gonna lie, for me at least, because it's oh, I don't have to think about transportation, plus my mom's not in the city right now, so it's not I can ask her to give me drop me off and pick me up and stuff. So I was just okay, I'll walk to this adulting errand that my dad has asked me to do. So I walked to it. I was fine while I was walking to the adulting place. Well, I was just going to my phone provider, and Like, because there was like some issues with like my thingy, and so my dad wanted me to go and like change the thing and whatever. I don't really know what was going on. I just know that I had to do it. So I went and I was walking there, and then I forgot to take a bottle of water, but it's okay because like the phone place, like the shop was closed anyways. You're the latest dev. Oh my gosh! Lumi's tail. Wait, isn't that the... Wait, I feel like I've seen... I've been seeing it on Twitter. Wait, is it the same game I'm thinking of? Let me just look that up real quick. Sorry, I just need to know. Lumi's tail. Lumi's tail. Lumi crew, right? Wait, it is something I've seen before, I think, maybe. Oh, no, it... Huh? I don't know. Oh, I can see the demo. Wait, can you guys hear that? No, right. Okay, that's good. I'm looking. The Lumi crew. It looks cute. Wow, cute. Can't believe you're a game dev though. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's fun. I can see a demo. I can see this guy named Philo did a demo of it, and so I'm looking at it. Also unrelated, but I accidentally got Fallout 76 for free. And I was like, after all the hype from the Fallout TV show, because I was watching it and it's really good, guys. Oh my gosh. I'll talk about it in a bit. I'm gonna watch this demo in double time. I can't. It's so... This guy's so slow. He's barely moving. He's not. This guy's slow. Oh, you can get shinies. Okay, cool. It looks fun. I guess I should try it out when I have the time. But if it's only on PS4, PS5, I don't have a PS4 or PS5 as of right now. Huh. Oh well, we will see when I can finally try this game. I would look forward to it. Yeah, basically, while I was going, it was fine because the shop was closed, and nearby the shop that I had to go to for the phone provider, whatever thing that I ended up doing in the end, or I had to do that I completely didn't do because the shop was completely closed, which I did not realize that the shop was closed until way later. So I go there and I like literally went there and I was like, it's so hot, it's so like annoying, and then suddenly I get to know that in fact, might I just let you know, in fact, the shop's closed. Next to it was this like not coffee shop but like bakery. So I went and sat down there, got myself a bottle of water so I could hydrate because I hadn't taken a bottle of water with me, thinking, oh, it's only gonna take like an hour or so. You know, I walk there, I do my thing, and I come back. It's not gonna take that long. Yeah. My sister was also gonna meet me there, so she decided that, you know what, since we're both really freaking tired, we should go and sit somewhere and eat something, which, okay, her idea was to go to this, like, not, like, it's a smoothie bar. Anyways, I got a strawberry juice and they made it with literally, like, fake strawberry syrup. So I was actually really pissed. I was like, why the heck did I spend money on this? Because, like, come on. It's literally fake strawberry syrup. I don't know what we should do right now, frankly. Very honestly. Oh, yeah, I did say I wanted chickens, but I don't think it's gonna happen at the very moment. Maybe we can go and just, like, fish a little bit more. Oh, maybe what we should do is also sell those blueberries so that, yeah. So that we make some more money. Also, is that coop done? I don't remember where I placed it. Oh, it's right there. Look at the little house. Well, it's not really a house. It's a chicken house. I don't have chickens to put in the house, though. The chicken house No chickens for the house. Sad. I should get a chicken. I really should get a chicken. But as far as I know, they're a bit annoying to take care of. So that's kind of the reason why I didn't want to get a chicken. Because I was like, who's gonna do all the... I forgot to sell my... Okay, you know what? Let's just sell it at the grocery store. The general store. Whatever that place is called. Yeah. So... While coming, like, we were there for a bit. We got, like, a drink each. And then she ordered, like, baby corn. That was, like, fried and, like, tossed in sauce and stuff. So, I was like, okay, cool. This is fine and whatever, you know. It's, I don't know what to say other than it was fine, okay? Like, it's not like the food was bad. Okay, no, it was actually pretty terrible. Can't believe that they actually sold that and somebody let that happen. If I'm being honest, I was very surprised by that. I was just like, what? Should I sell all the corn and the blueberry? I've sold it already. Now no take backs because it's gone. And so, like, you know, my gripe was really the fact that they sold me, like, they called it strawberry juice, but it was in fact fake strawberry syrup with, like, the saddest tasting. It wasn't even cold. So after that, me and my sister left that place to go back home, right? And we were like, oh, should we walk? Should we take an Uber? It's not like it's a super long walk. It was just like, it was getting really tiring because we'd been walking around for a while, and then the whole disappointment with the shop not being open kind of pissed me off. So I was just like, I want to go home in an Uber, but for some reason we just couldn't seem to get an Uber. So we were like, okay, fine, let's just walk. We start walking. I'm like already feeling a little bit too warm. So I was like, yeah, obviously, because like when I left the house, it was still like 4-ish something, 5 p.m. But because there's been a heat wave going on, it's really, really hot, right? So I was like, okay, whatever, you know, I might as well just, I guess I might as well go ahead and go back home. And so we're walking back, and then my sister was wearing like heels, like proper ones. So she was like, oh, my feet hurt and I'm just so tired. So I was like, okay, you know what? Let me, mind you guys, I'm such a nice sister. Let me book us an Uber. Still don't get an Uber because every single one that we saw was like literally taking forever to get there. So we were like, okay, fine, no Ubers. But there's this thing in India where you can like get an Uber moto, which is just like a motorcycle. So it's like pretty chill, right? And I'm like, okay, fine, let's just book those and go like one each, you know? Like we take like, you take an Uber, I take one of those, and then we get home. But my sister wasn't like getting any of those either. So guess what? I booked one, I got one, and I was like, okay, so my sister can take this one. I'll just walk home, because that's honestly at this point it's easier to do that instead of waiting for an Uber to pick me up and then drop me off at my house. Like, it's just too much work. So I walk home. At that point I realized that, hey, I'm feeling quite freaking terrible. You know, it feels like it's too warm, even though like the weather was cooling down and there was a breeze blowing, but I was literally feeling like I was going to pass out. So I'm walking home and I was like, oh yeah, I don't even have water to drink so I can feel better. My temperature was going like really up quite fast. And even while the breeze was blowing and like the rest, like, you know, like I could see that other people feeling like, oh yeah, it's such a relief. And I was also like, yeah, it feels good on my, you know, like the breeze feels great, but I feel so warm. So I'm like, well, literally I was like 5 minutes away from home and I was like, I should check if I have a fever or not. So I put my hand up to my like forehead and I was like, I'm really warm. Ended up having a fever anyways, got home, literally just became slumped on the couch for like a while. I have to say, like, I ended up just like on the couch for I think an hour. And that was while like my temperature was still quite high and the ceiling fan was on in the living room. So the living room was pleasantly cool, but not to the point of my bedroom, which was my bedroom was had the AC on and everything because I'd asked my sister to turn the AC on while I was coming home. Had some water, obviously, as you should, which reminds me I should hydrate. Very important. Oh, why is the glass dirty? Okay. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Not right now though. Yeah, so I literally just laid on the couch, had a little bit of water, somehow managed to get off the couch to get to my room and have like at that point the AC was on. So I was just like sitting in the AC for a bit, and then I finally got I finally got enough energy, and my temperature like came down to a point where I was like, okay, this is manageable. I can be okay with this if this is like what it's gonna be like for the rest of the night, basically that was the logic there. And so I'm like, oh, okay, let me just still stream, because I feel like it's so sad that oh yeah, it'd be so sad if I wasn't streaming. That was basically my thought. So I was like pretty chill. I'm just saying. I still feel like really warm overall, like I have to say. Surprisingly, it shouldn't make me feel that warm, but I ended up feeling like quite warm. Why does it not need any of these? Largemouth bass and bullhead. Why do you not need these, huh? Huh? Why is it that it has all of those and this is the only one that's left, and I really want this to be over already? Oh my gosh. But yeah. Yeah, basically I ended up quite overall, I mean, I think I'm gonna go down to the beach and forage for a bit more, but I ended up like, I still don't feel like 100% definitely for sure. Because like, come on, I don't think you can feel 100% if you currently are like quite warm. Like, the heat wave is terrible, and I have more hatred for summer even more now than before, by the way. Like, before, I can still be okay with it, but this is the second summer in a row where I've gotten like quite like a lot of heat stroke. Last summer as well, I ended up with so much freaking heat stroke. Like, literally every single time I went outside of my house, I ended up with freaking heat stroke. And it was so sad. And it literally made me, like, so sad most of the time. And I was just like, why is this happening? I just want to, be alright, Yeah, basically, now I have realized, that no matter what I do, it's still gonna be like that, Plus, like, okay, I kind of forgot to mention that I knew that there was there was like a heat wave going on, so I should probably be more careful, And I was being super careful. Like, I literally, and I was like, okay, I made a stupid error, like, oh, I forgot to, like, what is it called? I forgot to drink water before I left the house, but I drank water on the way when I could, So I was like, oh, I thought I was being smart, but in fact, I wasn't. But in fact, I am an utterly, an idiot, basically. I don't have any other words for myself other than the fact that, oh, you're kind of an idiot, Mew. So yeah, that's my story of what happened today and why I feel so sick. I keep walking into the graveyard and, like, God, you gotta see. If there's a ghost, I kind of want to visit it. I'm just saying. I think it'd be fun. But yeah. Okay, I finished watching the Fallout TV show day before yesterday or yesterday. I don't remember anymore because, like, everything is really messy in my head right now. But, okay, while watching it, I was already super, super impressed because, oh my gosh, the TV show, it goes really hard, okay? And, like, they do really make it so that you feel like you are part of this world. You're literally, I'm not kidding, like, I truly felt that this was a good adaptation of a movie, well, of a game, And I was, like, really surprised at how nicely done it was. Like, I can't say everything's accurate because I'm actually not, like, that, I haven't gotten the opportunity to, I haven't gotten the opportunity to play Fallout that much, and, like, the only exposure I have to it is from Fallout New Vegas, which, okay, to be fair, it's, like, one of the more, like, well, it's not, it's like, one of the best games in the entire franchise, so, like, I get it, and I was really impressed because at the spoiler alert, at the last in the last episode, literally the last moment of the episode, you see like a shot of the New Vegas strip, like literally. It was kind of insane. I was just like, what the heck? What the heck? I'm so excited for season 2. And honestly, like the change in the main character from the first episode to the last episode was so insane. Actually, was impressed at how good the show did such a good job with the character and the storyline. And okay, I really did not like Maximus. I thought he was kind of a shitty character, but not in the way of like he's badly written, but just that he's not likable. According to me, like I did not like him as a character. I just thought, one, he seemed like he was too naive. Two, he's kind of a liar, which is common if you're living in the post-apocalypse era, and you know, like killing and bloodshed is the normal thing that you encounter. But oh my gosh, the revelations that you have when you realize what's going on in Vault 31, 32, and 33. And then seeing, like, in the last episode, you see the secret of Vault 31, which was just a bunch of frozen, well, I guess they're in stasis, like, Vortec employees. And you, like, there was so much good content and like lore bits and lots of like connections that you could make. It was really, really good, and I was having so much fun watching it. And it was just, oh god, I was just so impressed. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy that I get to like watch a show that's this good, you know? Like it was really, really good. Like I was genuinely quite impressed and really happy with the way that with like what I was seeing. Cuz like I was like, oh my gosh, this show is brilliant. It's doing like so good. And it kind of like, it was really, really quite good. Bring George a hot pepper. Who is George again? Is it the guy with Evelyn, the old lady? I was really quite like impressed with the show. The music, so good. I'm sad that they didn't play Johnny guitar, but I think we'll get that sooner or later. Cause like, wow, let me see. Where's George's house? George's house. Yep, George. I'm on the way, George. Do not worry, I will bring you a chili pepper for your knee. Knees and toes, knees and toes. Open 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. I'll just wait here in the rain. How terribly sad. Actually, you know what? I'll fish a little bit. Hey, what's the harm in a bit of fishing, am I right? But yeah, I really, really enjoyed the show. I liked the way that the direction that they took. Oh gosh, I missed that one. I put my hands away for a bit and away from the mouse and the keyboard anyways. So that's when they decided to get me a fish, huh? Oh my god, this fish does not want to come with me. Oh, no, 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 no. No. No, not my fish. Okay, I believe. But yeah, I like that the story started with you seeing, like, you know, you see Lucy in the vault. It's quite, like, it's very evocative. Like, you know, like, the way that Lucy introduces herself, it's so funny. And it really felt like, you know, you're like watching the game happen in real time for you. Oh my gosh, I missed that one too. I'm quite bad at fishing, I'm not gonna lie. Especially like the ones, the rambunctious fish, the ones that go everywhere. Quite annoying, I must say. But yeah, like I felt like the show. Okay, just like give me a second. Oh, it's already open. Let me go and give him that hot pepper. Okay, hot pepper, I'll give it to you. Took you long enough. Well, it's good and spicy at least, thanks. You know, you old man, you're so... Well, you're fine, actually. I don't think I mind you being, well, not even rude, but at this point, it's just like you're being a normal human being. And you're old and you like to complain, so I guess that's fine. I don't know. Yeah. So, while I was watching the show, I think my first thought was, okay, I know that this one is gonna be good. Because so many people said how good it was and they were so impressed, and I was really excited to be able to like go and also experience the show in its entirety. But I took my sweet time watching. I didn't really binge watch it. Like normally I feel like I might have binge watched a show this, like, it was only 8 episodes and each episode was like an hour and about a few minutes longer than an hour sometimes. But most of it was like an hour and think like hour and sometimes it was an hour and a half actually. So, you know, I'm being like really dumb about this right now at this very moment. I think you can also, everyone can see it. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So I was like really impressed with the show. Like I was really impressed with the show. I won't lie. Like I was really excited to be able to one, watch it, because you know it's always nice, and then while I was watching it, I was constantly like, I constantly had like this refreshed image of the show, because like, okay, the thing is, you know, a show like this, it has so much freaking potential, especially since it's such a big fandom. It's not even like it's a small fandom that you'd be like, oh, it's like pretty, like whatever, you know. It's a really big fandom. There's so many people who really like this what's it called, this franchise, and they're super excited to be able to see it come to life in this, like, in a different manner at least. And I was watching some of the interviews of the, you know, like the, what are they called, the actors and the directors and stuff, the producers and stuff, and oh my gosh, all of them are also super passionate about it as well. Like they all seem to be having a lot of fun with, oh, I didn't know that I needed a chub. I also didn't know I needed a frozen geode. Holy shit. I could have done all of this whole time, yet now I don't have anything to use it for. That's terribly sad. But yeah, like, while watching the show, I was really surprised with how they decided to go about, like, not surprised, but like really happy with how they decided to go about recreating some of, like, well, not recreating, I doubt that they recreated anything, because like most of the locations were sort of new, except for I think Shady Sands, which Shady Sands came from like I think it was in Fallout 1 and 2. Like it was being built in 1 and 2, and by Fallout the TV show it's already destroyed, which was really cool. Like I was like, wow, I'm surprised that, you know, they go into this much detail. And you see, like, as a main character, Lucy has like so much charm. I was actually really glad that I watched the show, because I was like, wow, dang, Lucy as a main character really went hard. They gave her that kind of like goody two shoes characteristic in the beginning of the show. You see her like be like, oh, I'm good at this and I'm good at that, and I like to participate and help the community, and I want to do this and I want to do that. And so like they're like, oh, okay, like genetic everything. And oh god, the lizard, there are lizards everywhere right now. I don't know why I'm saying, oh god, I'm used to it, kind of, by now at least. I say, while I am also kind of lying about that, because, how the heck do you get used to something like this, honestly? Oh, I should have checked for the, dang. Oh well, we're just gonna do that later. I will deal with all of these not right now, because, yeah, it's just not right now. Yeah, so like in the first, okay, my like first impressions were, holy shit, they did such a good job. I'm so impressed, okay? That was literally what I was thinking while I watched the first episode. And then once I finally, like, you know, was paying a little bit more attention than just going like, oh my gosh, they literally make this look so cool. Like all the characters, holy shit. Oh my god, the ghoul? I have no words other than I was so impressed. I was literally like, I'm salivating, but not for like he's so hot or whatever, but just that the character's so well written and so expressive and just impresses you to an insane degree. I was so impressed. I was literally like, oh my gosh, what a cool character. The way that they make him so long-lived. Plus, like, I think the ghoul, like the, I don't remember the name of the guy, who plays the, oh, what is this place? I've never seen this place before. Hello. Hello. I am here now. I didn't know this was open. Oh my gosh. What is this place? Oh? Oh? What is this place? Hello? Oh my gosh. This is so cool. There's a freaking bath here. I know that Hex said something about it like earlier. I've changed into a bathing suit. That's so cool. I can go inside, guys. I can swim, guys. What the heck? I'm so impressed. Anyways, yeah, what I was saying was the first episode I was really happy with what I was seeing. Like the characterization of the people in the vaults, and once you finally figured out what's going on with Vault 31 and stuff, like it just kind of holy shit, like it actually surprises you and you're like really caught off guard. You're like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know that was something that could happen. It was a really cool experience. I really enjoyed what I was seeing, you know? And like the first episode, I think what got me off guard the most was how like almost two goody shoes, like how everyone who was part of the there's a railway. No one told me there was a railway. What? Oh my gosh. Why no one tell me? I'm so surprised. But yeah, the first episode, like, you see all the people inside the ward, you know, they're just so, like, consumed with what's going on in the world. They'll have no idea what's going on outside, and this is set like 200 years after the first nuclear blast. So you already know this is like a long time later. So a lot of the rules of the world are already fixed, and you know you're gonna see a different side of the world because of what it is doing at the very moment. So I was already like quite immersed, and I was already like, I really like the Fallout franchise from playing Fallout New Vegas. I was actually really excited for the TV show as well, because I was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so awesome, and I'm gonna get to see this TV show, and I'm gonna probably be a little bit more immersed with the whole franchise as well. I was really quite like, oh, this is gonna be amazing, and I'm so glad that I decided to like watch it the way that I did. Like slowly and like taking my time with it, and only watching as much as I could handle at the moment, because it is quite like low, like it's quite heavy. The storyline gets quite dark. There's a lot of gore, and you know, the more you watch it, the more you understand, hey, people in this world, this like other alternate parallel universe that's set in the future, they're having a very hard time. And even the people in the vaults, because you know, in the beginning you really don't realize that the vaults are supposed to be experiments, even though I knew that because of, you know, previous like research and being like invested in the whole franchise as well. Because like, even if I haven't really played any of the games that many, like I've only played Fallout New Vegas, but I still have an idea that, oh, like I wanna know more, so that if I ever play any of the other games, I am like more well equipped for them. I don't know what to call it other than, oh, like I really like the game Fallout New Vegas. I haven't even finished it, so when we actually do, it'll be even more cool, and I might play it again from the very beginning, because I got stuck and I don't really want to play it from there yet. So I already started a new save file, which just means I'm gonna start another new save file. I was trying to see, like a few days ago, I was like really quite deep in all the lore and stuff. So I was like, wait, I kind of wanna play one of the Fallout games, and I did have Fallout 76, which I did say I got accidentally for free. It was like going, like it was free for a weekend, but for some reason it just didn't get out of my account. So now I just have it, and I don't know what to do with it, frankly. I don't know if I'm gonna play it or not. I just know that it's there. So yeah. Yeah, like I was saying, I was really impressed by the world design. Although I'm pretty sure that's what the game is known for, you know? Like, the game is known for its really well-designed worlds. So it's not like that surprising. It's just that I was just so happy that they were able to translate it so well into a TV show as well. The amount of detail and thought that had gone into it, and you could see the amount of, like, literally the characters never even like, not even once did I feel like, hey, the acting was bad. Lucy McLean, the main character, the actress who played Lucy McLean, I forgot her name right now, but she has a brilliant American accent to the point where I didn't realize she was British until I watched some of her interviews, and I was like, wait, she's British? I didn't even realize. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. I really like this. You know, and I kept watching because I was very, very, very invested. You know, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so good. By the second, like, you know, in the first episode, she doesn't even like, she's that's the time that she starts, like, she leaves her ward at the end of the first episode. And by the end of the TV show, okay, wait, give me a second, I'm gonna like pause it. Because like I just have to talk about this. By the end of the, like, you know, by the end of the season, like the last episode, you already see such a big change in her. It's not even been like a week and a half since she's been outside. Like the whole catalyst to her leaving was because there was like a, you know, like her dad was basically kidnapped out of where she lived, like Ward 33, and she went to go find her dad because she was like, oh, we really need my dad because I know he's still alive. What I do not know is that, what's the word for it? Is that why did this lady who took him, named Moldaver, took him in the first place? You see a lot of flashbacks as well. So it's a lot of pre-war and then post-war content. Like not pre-war, but like pre-blast and post-blast content. And literally the show starts on like the first few opening scenes. The first few scenes, literally one of them is just the bomb blasting. It's amazing. It was so awesome to watch. Like in a show, not in real life. I don't want that for anyone. But it was really well depicted. It felt like the same way that okay, I can't say it went that high on production value or they went on that detailed, but the kind of response that they had was similar to what Oppenheimer did for when they did the atomic bomb blasting scene. Like it felt like it was just as bad. It goes completely silent. You start like seeing this man and his daughter run away, and you know, like the more you learn about their story, the ghoul, the vault dweller, the guy who was, you know, who lied and killed a bunch of people in cold blood, yeah, that's why I don't like Maximus. Like his whole character screams like I am so boring, but also like I'm so insecure, because Maximus is insecure. That's like one of his big character traits that you could see in the show. You were literally like, oh my gosh, he's like such an insecure little baby. But like, not in a cute, like, oh my gosh, you sympathize with him. Just in like a way that makes you want to smack him. Because you're like, why the heck are you like this, bro? You could be better. You were expected to be better. But then, you know, he proves time and time again that he isn't better. By the end of the show, he starts to like see this, oh, I want to be better for this girl that I'm in love with now, aka Lucy McLean, who he was in love with. And then, you know, Lucy discovers the truth about her father and why her father knows this woman who kidnapped him, and why this woman knows her mother, and how everything went down and everything. And it was just like such an insane story to sit through. I was actually really quite surprised, yet like I was also really impressed. I was surprised yet impressed with how like just the world just felt so alive. And I was like, this could have been an alternate reality. The vaults, they were like, according to a lot of people, because I haven't really played any of the actual like Fallout 1, 2 or 3 or 4, so I've only played Fallout New Vegas, which doesn't really show you a lot of vault scenes. So like, according to other people who played the game and some screenshots and stuff, like the vault scenes were very like game accurate. Everything you would see in the vaults was literally like, oh, this happened in the games. It's so cool. Like, it's so awesome. Like, oh my gosh. I was really quite, it was fun to watch, okay? I won't lie, it was a lot of fun to watch. It was really it was really cool. It was a really cool experience. By the end of the show, though, okay, I'm not even giving spoilers anymore. My thoughts are very distracted. But I have to say, like, by the end of the show, like, the change in Lucy's character is so, like, damning. You know, at the beginning, she's this goody two-shoes, helps people out, even when she's outside the vault, and knows that it might not end up the way that she wants. She ends up, helping a lot of people without realizing that it's actually going to harm her, and or might harm her, or she might put herself in danger and stuff like that. Somehow my AC went to 24 degrees Celsius, which is, it's really hot, so I don't really want it to go up in temperature. But yeah, like Lucy as a character was really interesting to watch as like protagonist, like very protagonist material for sure. Definitely felt like, oh, it's definitely a classic protagonist character. And like the catalyst of her leaving the ward, why she has to leave, why she has to continue to journey on, all of that stuff was really well done, and like made me really excited to keep watching. And at the end of the TV show, like she has like this sort of iconic line that she was using all throughout the series, which was just an okie dokie. Because like she literally starts with that, and at the end of the show, like in the last episode, episode 8, she says that before she continues on her journey to find out exactly what's going on in the world. You know, who's who's the person who's behind, and who's doing all the, who's doing all of this decision making, why are all of these decisions about who she is and what kind of actions she takes being decided for her more than like 200 years ago. Hi, Ramon. It was really fun to watch that. I won't lie, like it was really, really quite fun. I was very impressed with how oh, if I just waited a day, I would have gotten my chili peppers. That's so annoying. Um, can't believe you got some new ideas to sleep on. Did I level up my farming? Dang! Oh my gosh, I'm actually so happy. But yeah, I was really, really happy. Like, the whole show felt like so amazing to watch. It felt like you were seeing the game come to life in, but it's not like it's a recreation of an already existing story. It's a completely new story. And you still feel like it's within the game world of the game. Like, oh, if you played this in the game itself, you wouldn't be too surprised. Lucy's story really was quite evocative, and every single scene that you saw, all the gory stuff as well, all the heads blasting off and all the blood and bones and stuff, like that still made you feel like, oh shit, this is totally from the games. This literally feels like it's the game itself, but in a TV show format, which kind of is insane when you think about it, because normally, they're not able to translate it that well. You don't really see that in every single game. You don't really see that in adaptations of an already existing world. So like it was really, really cool to be able to experience that the way that it happened. Like very, very awesome. That's why I was so impressed, because I was like, oh my gosh, they really went above and beyond, and you really do feel it when you see it happen in front of you. And it's just really, really cool. I really liked it. If you guys get the chance, or aka like have the time, definitely go watch it. It's a really good, like really, really good storyline, really awesome universe, just overall quite fun to watch and experience, except for the gory bits. But no, I actually really enjoyed those, because I don't really mind the gore. But I can see why some people wouldn't like it, because it is quite like, honestly, on some level I feel like it's a bit polarizing, because you're gonna see like people's heads get blasted off and their insides get falling everywhere and stuff like that. So it's not for everyone, and I respect that. Like, I do think if you're not okay with like watching that, or if you're like, oh, you're not super comfortable with watching that stuff in TV as well, don't watch it. Don't watch the show. It's full of lots of killing, lots of gore, just a lot of this kind of like stuff. I still really liked it though. I thought it was really awesome. I don't really mind gore. The story was really good, really solid story. All the characters, except for Maximus, who I just personally dislike. He's not a bad character, he's just a character I dislike. I really liked all the other characters. Like, even the villains were written so well. It really did make such a huge difference, and I felt like this like urge to keep watching, keep reading, etc. Like the same kind of feeling that you get when you play a you play a really, really good game, or you read a really, really good story. That's how I felt, and I was just like, wow, this is awesome. I'm really impressed. Like, I really like this, you know? Oh, I forgot that the mushrooms were there already. Ooh, my God. I have mushrooms now. Mushrooms. What to do with them? Hi, Zinachas. Hello. Yes, why are you? Why are you saying my name 3 times? Is it because I'm important? Because I truly am. Do I want to sell my fish in the selling bin thing? Or should I? Actually, you know what? Just sell them here. It's too much work to try and take them. Oh my gosh, the bonehead, the largemouth. I already have these, so I don't really need them. Just gonna sell them. Yeah. There's no need for me to keep them either, so it kind of is just like all over the place, really. Oh, I forgot about the... Oh, dang. I kind of forgot about the... all of the stuff that I had inside here. Yeah, let me take the rainbow shell. I'll take all the blueberries and I'll leave the bug meat because I don't know what to do with it, frankly. I'm gonna sell the sea urchin and the corals and the sweet pea and the corn. Corn! A big chunk of knobs. It has the juice. It has the juice. I'm not gonna sell that. Okay, but I do want to sell the corn, the hops, the sweet pea, the coral, the sea urchin, the blueberries. Okay, now let's go to the community center, see if we can drop any of these off, you know, very important stuff. And then, oh, actually, before the community center, I feel like we should go down to the farm animal area. Where is that again? Oh, oh, shoot. I will have to go back to my farm for that. Ugh. I have to go down to the edge of my farm. And then take the route that's literally blocked off by all the trees that exist. So sad that I have to walk this much, you know. Why no fast travel to whatever this place is? But you know, summer looks great in Stardew Valley. Not in real life though. I hate summer in real life. It's really troublesome. Always ends up with me getting sick in one way or the other. Hey, how's the weather? Purchase animals. Chicken. Oh, it's only 800 gold? No one told me that. What should we name our chicken? I want to name our chicken Fried. Okay. Yeah, that's it. My chicken's name is Fried. I'll send little Fried here to her new home right away. Awesome. Yeah, thank you. That's awesome. Supply shop. Oh, do I have to take the hay or something? I can get a cat tree? No one told me that. Oh my gosh. No one told me that. This is so unfair. Good night, Soleil. Sleep well. Soleil just said that she's gonna go to bed, which means she can have a good night's sleep, and I envy her for that. Honestly, I haven't slept well in a while. Kinda sucks, you know? But not like, it's not like a bad thing necessarily. Okay, no, it's definitely a bad thing, but I'm just saying, like, it's just been all over the place these days. I do not know. Oh, my pickaxe isn't strong enough. Okay, cool. Awesome. Good to know. I'll just walk off. It's fine. I'm not mad that I couldn't break through that rock. It's not like the rock did anything to me. No, the rock definitely did something. You know, like... Yay! Love, love! Oh, does it go outside if I open the door? Oh, no. Can I close it? Yeah, I can close it. What do you do? What do you give them to eat? Do I give something to eat? No, but like, can I put it there? Do I put it here? What do you give them to eat? Huh? No. Oh my gosh, just... Do I put it down somewhere? I have no idea what you're supposed to give these chickens to eat, man. Ugh. I feel so out of my depth, guys. I don't know what to do. But yeah, okay, now let's go to the community center. I'll drop off this spice berry. Okay, we're gonna check to see if this rainbow shell can be used to complete one of the bundles, or it can be used to fill in one of the spaces in one of the bundles. If not, I will come back and sell it, because that's the smartest thing to do. But guess what? Now I have a chicken, which is awesome. What an achievement. I've never had a chicken in a game before. Well, like, I haven't had a chicken. Yeah, a bit difficult to imagine getting a chicken, because what do they even do? How are they helpful? You know, all of that good stuff. But yeah, crab pot bundle. Oh, that is not useful. Specialty fish. Why do I not get any of these cool fish that I need so badly? Like, I only get the ones that I don't really care about or need to care about, which is very, very annoying, I tell you. Okay, let's see. Chefs, fodder, enchanters, field research, dye. Oh, red mushroom can be put in here. It's gone. Now I can't even take it back. Oh, that's so bad. Nautilus shell. I don't need anything for any of these. Like, do I have anything that gets used in these? But yeah, like, basically, I think my favorite part of the entire show was actually the very last scene that we see of Lucy. Because when she does, okay, basically, like, let me just describe it for you guys. At the very last scene that you see Lucy, she's kind of like all, you know, like, she's changed as a person. She just had the biggest revelation of her life. And, you know, her life is forever going to be changed. And she knows that. So, you see her, like, have this really dark expression. Like, she can't believe that this is what has happened to her. You know? And it really shocks you. Like, it really shocked me. I was literally like, oh my gosh, wow. Because, like, the acting's done so well. You can see the really dark expression that she has. And, like, everything felt a bit more, like, you know. Oh, I should have put the red mushroom here. I only needed 5 things. I could have gotten, like, a pink and... I could have gotten a cave carrot as well. I don't know what any of these other things and how to get them, but okay. Oh, common mushroom. I have that. I can get that earlier, guys. That's awesome. So happy. But yeah, like, I was really quite impressed with the acting of all the actors. They did such a good job. You could really see the amount of dedication they put. Like, I mean, in the sense that it didn't feel like they were breaking character or feeling like they were acting flat in a flat manner. You really felt that they were part of this universe, that they'd grown up here, that they, you know, belonged there. It never once felt like dissociative, that they ever made that kind of like made a choice that made them feel like, oh, they weren't like part of this universe. It was a very special experience in my opinion. Okay, like, very cool, very special. I will also fish here. Since you have decided to fish here, that means there must be something good, you know. But yeah, I was really happy. Oh god, I forgot. I took my hand off the freaking mouse and keyboard again. I don't know why I think whenever I go fishing in this game, I can just take my hands off. Like, oh, it's just a chill activity, because that's what I see when people fish IRL. They just sort of let the thing sit there forever, you know? Oh, I don't have a lot of energy. Yes, eat the green algae. I'll fish for a bit, then go back home, you know? Oh, I'll eat another one. Woohoo! Okay, now I can fish. Just a little fish. I'll go forage a bit and then come back and go home and sleep. Yeah. I'll probably end stream quite early today because I still feel like... Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? Let's just go forage. I still feel like my temperature is quite high in terms of it. I have a fever. And I'd like to rest as much as humanly possible, so... Plus, that's also what is recommended. Like, if you ever get heat stroke, guys, do not think about going and doing more stuff. You're supposed to refrain from physical activity and, you know, rest a lot so that your body can recover and it doesn't feel like, you don't feel like utter shit after that, maybe, you know. It just depends. If your luck is good, you won't feel like shit. If your luck is bad, you'll continue feeling like shit. But also, it depends on what kind of care you provide your body and how much dedication you put in trying to recover. Which I don't have a lot of care or dedication to recovering, but I must have it so that I can, you know, feel better. Because I have a bunch of stuff to do, clearly. Oh, wait, I have some good news, though. I can finally, I think, maybe like tomorrow or day after tell you guys what the release date of my song is. I'm so excited for you guys to hear it. Oh my gosh. Like, honestly, we put in so much work and it sounds so awesome. It literally just, like, blows you away. It blew me away, at least, okay? I was literally like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I wrote that. That was literally my reaction, though I'm not even kidding. It actually was. I was literally like, oh, I can't believe I wrote that. And then I was like, I can't believe we made that. You know, it sounds so good. That's how good it sounds. But yeah. The last scene, okay, I keep going back and forth in so many topics. It's actually confusing. So now I'm gonna stop talking about Fallout. But I am gonna talk the show, I mean. I am going to talk about, I feel like I wanna play Fallout New Vegas and /or Fallout 76. Cause I do have both of those games and I'd like to take or Fallout Shelter as well. I don't mind either way, like some game that is related to Fallout, because one, it's like really nice to capitalize on the hype that something's getting and it will give me more viewers and stuff like that, which is always good, because, you know, we're here for a long time, not a short time. That means making some money off of this would be good, which is, even if I don't, it's fine. I want the Forester, Gatherer. I want Gatherer. The perk seems good. But yeah, I was really, quite... Oh my gosh, I made so much money off of these. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is such a good haul. It was like a whole 1,000 gold. More than 1,000 gold. That's crazy. But yeah, the what is it called? Tonight at 10 o'clock, a rare and beautiful event will take place. The Moonlight Jellies will be passing by Pelican Town on their long journey south for the winter. We're all gathering at the beach to watch. You don't want to miss this. See you tonight. Yeah, okay, cool. I won't miss it. No way. No way, no way. No way indeed. Dang. Yeah. So, like, I really want to play, maybe, like, I'm thinking, like, Fallout New Vegas, because we didn't really complete it, and plus I already forgot, like, more than half of the stuff that happened in the game. Not gonna lie. And then I watched someone do, like, a completely hilarious, like, oh, if this is what Fallout New Vegas is like to me. And the narration and the script for that literally was so good that I was like, I kind of want to play it again just based on this. Because, okay, to be fair, there's so much to do in the game that I haven't really ever explored properly because I was too busy trying to finish the main event. And I didn't realize that it wouldn't be that, like, you know, it wouldn't be for a while that you know, like, you can do the side stuff first if you want, you know, after a while when you are, like, leveled up enough and stuff. Because that's, like, low-key encouraged. So it's like, oh, I should have done that. The first time around, I mean. I would have made some money, some caps, you know, to get into New Vegas at least. I don't see myself doing much, though. Okay, but what do I do with the hen? Do I give it food to eat or something? I don't really have any food for the hen right now. The chicken. It's the chicken. I have a chicken now, guys. I am a chicken. I have access to a chicken. Anyways, yeah, I'm getting very distracted. Keep getting distracted by this game and then stuff I'm saying. So which one do you guys would want to see me play more? Is it Fallout New Vegas or is it Fallout 76? Because, like, I'd really want to know which one you guys want to see more. That way, like, I don't have to make the decision and you guys can just, like, vote on it. And it's much easier on all of us because, I'm just saying, if I'm not making the decision, it's low-key less work for my brain. Oh my gosh, look, I'm in time for this. Although I have no idea what all of this is. Oh, apple sapling! I can get apple tree, an apple tree. I think it's less expensive. I think it's less expensive at the store though, the general store. Do I have a muscle? Did I already add it? Oh, it's all of the stuff that I really need. But I haven't been able to get. This is kind of insane, actually. The amount of stuff that I need from this. I'll take one of these. I'll take the muscle as well. And then I think what I really want is the apple sapling, and I have 3,000 gold. So it should be fine, right? Oak resin? No, it's fine. Quality fertilizer. I'm sure I'll get the chance to learn the recipe for that pretty freaking soon. So, you know what? I'll leave it. The apple sapling, even if we get it a little bit later, I'm okay with that. So, yeah. I think I'm just gonna fish for a bit, yeah. It's nice. Fishing is so nice. But yeah, like, I think it'd be nice to be able to play, oh my gosh, literally, what the heck? My stomach hurts, guys. I had yogurt with flatbread for dinner so that my body could cool down with the help of the yogurt and stuff. Because, like, spiced yogurt is a pretty common drink in the summer. It's like low-key encouraged that you drink it so that you can, like, get better soon. Pike, hey! I got a new fish! My stomach really hurts, holy shit. I don't know what's up with that. It's whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine. But yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Like, okay, so it's like I drink it almost every day to keep my body cool and give me like nutrients and shit, because it has spices and it's yogurt, so it has protein and it's really, really good for you, honestly. So like that's basically the reason that I end up drinking it every single day. But today I hadn't drunk it, so I ended up having it for dinner. Basically, it was like yogurt that was spiced, and then I put cucumbers in it, grated, so that it provided even more hydration to my body, which really needs it right now. Because, you know, heat stroke means you should get more hydration, keep yourself cool, stuff like that. Because your temperature will change, and it'll change pretty quickly. What the heck is this fish doing? What is this weird, like, back and forth? I would not be able to catch that right now. I need my fishing, like, the green bar to make itself a little bit bigger. That way there's more space for the fish to frolic around before it gets caught, you know. But yeah, like, I had so many freaking like, I just kept going back and forth on whether I should play Fallout 76 or Fallout New Vegas. Because then again, like, I played New Vegas, like, almost a year ago. So I genuinely don't remember much about it. Like, I have to say. Like, it's been a while. And so my brain just doesn't remember shit. Plus, like, I think for games like this that I really like, but I don't end up playing that much. These fish. These fish. They don't want to be caught, but I don't think fish will ever want to be caught. It's just that we're catching them, and so we're ruthless machines and causing problems and all of that good stuff, really. But yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I felt very, like, gonna be honest, all over the place. Oh, you know what? I can just use my Sith to get through these. Yeah. I should have done that the first time around. I don't know why I forgot that exists. Oh my gosh. Why is it blocked? Ugh. Let me try to break it with the axe. Oh, my axe isn't strong enough to break this log. This sucks. Oh, isn't that the wizard's tower? Why can't I go to... Oh, I can go to his tower. Oh my gosh, I'm so forgetful. I forgot that his tower was right there and you could totally just go up to it if you wanted. I'll go down to the whatever festival is happening, and then I think we'll end it there today. Because, like, I honestly don't really have the energy anymore to do much more today. I'm just gonna, like, literally just lay in bed after this, hoping that my body temperature comes down a little bit more. Because, honestly, it was really quite high, earlier today. I literally, like, oh, yeah, I forgot that there was this rat hat guy. Good old Cap. Sylvester. Watermelon Band. Oh, I want this. I don't know why I bought it, but I want it. Oh, let me put this on. So cute. Look at that. I'm so adorable. I still have a lot of energy, so I think I want to like fish near this waterfall. What's after the waterfall though? Hey, maybe you'll get a lot of good fish here, and maybe they'll be willing to be caught faster, you know? But yeah, like I have to say, other games I'm really excited to play right now are just like so many, honestly. I really want to buy new games, I'm not gonna lie, but the thing is, I told my mom I wouldn't. Okay, and the reason was because, okay, I'm moving, right? So that's gonna be like a lot of buying stuff for like things that I need. So I was like, okay, I have so many games, it's not essential that I buy more. Like, it's more of like a I want to, so I do it kind of vibes. And I only ever really buy games when they're on sale, so like the logic is there's no reason for me to buy games because, you know, I have basically like what's it called? Oh, I don't have any space. Oh, I'll throw this away. Yeah. I don't have any space for anything else. Time to go back home. Woohoo! Home sweet home. Yeah. So basically what I'm saying is, normally when I want to buy games, it's just like a whim thing that I find something interesting and I'm like, oh, I want to get it right now. You know, that's the kind of vibe that I give when I buy games. Because it truly is kind of ends up being like that, because I don't even like really think about whether it's a game that I'm gonna play anytime soon. So a lot of them just end up sitting in my like game library for months before I ever truly touch them. And when I finally do, it's always only being played on stream. So it's like, if I don't play it more than like 3 or 4 times on stream, it just doesn't get that much action. Hi, mate. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna buy any games for this like for the next few months, say like until my birthday comes around, because that's like a reasonable expectation to give for myself. Because I know, like, I have the capability to get, like, a lot of games in a very short time. Because I go crazy sometimes when I see things I can buy and things that interest me. And I can also buy them. And that just ends up being, like... I just end up spending a lot more money on that stuff. Accidentally. I say accidentally because it truly is an accident, guys. I don't always mean to do it. Okay, let's go to the community center. Because I do have the time... The festival's at night, so this will be a good time. So I was like, okay, I won't buy any games. You know, it's fine. It's fine. It's not like I'm losing out on much. But then all of these really cool games are coming out, and they keep making me wanna... I brought the tastiest corn from Pierre's shop the other day. He said that he grew the thing on his own backyard. I didn't know Pierre was such a talented farmer. Looks like you might have some competition, huh? Honestly, not really. I couldn't care enough, you know? Like, hey, if Pierre wants to farm, go ahead. Who am I to stop him? You know what I mean? A train is passing through Stardew Valley? What does that mean? I have no idea what that means, if I'm being honest. Lake fish. River fish? Shad, tiger trout. I don't have a tiger trout. However, I do have pike. What are these kind of useless? Oh, I should have just gotten the mussel. Oh my gosh, I could have used it here. I could have... Oh, I did buy it for this. I did buy it for this. See, I remembered. I think maybe I honestly didn't, but hey, somehow we managed. Yeah, anyways, what I'm trying to say is, basically, because I'm moving, I said to my mom I wouldn't buy any more games. And honestly, I shouldn't buy any more games because I have an obscene amount of games across Epic Game Store and also on Steam. I'm not kidding. I genuinely do mean it's an obscene amount. Like, it's getting to the 200s. And that's how you know I have a problem. That I should stop buying games, because I don't really play any of them yet, like that much, you know? Like, I haven't gotten to the point where I'm playing them so many of them that it's okay if I buy more, because I haven't gotten through even a third of those, which is, you know, tragic, because like how many, I'm slow as hell, holy shit, and some of these games deserve like hundreds of hours that I cannot give them, because I have so many more games I gotta try, because I feel like if I don't even try them, what's the point of buying any of these games, you know what I mean? So like, I was like, okay, I won't buy anymore. But I kind of wanted to get Fallout 3 so I could play it. Oh, bus stop, Pelican Town. Oh, okay. What the heck? Okay, can I stop trying to... Oh my gosh. Oh my god, it's a yes and I was really hoping that he will come through. I should probably not sing that much today, because... So, dry. Dry, yes. Very dry. Yeah. So, that's basically the story of why I'm not gonna buy any games this, Oh, yay! Pride! He's a 1-month baby. Pride looks really happy today. Glad for you, Pride. I'm gonna let you be there. Have fun in your home. I'm gonna just walk around my farm. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just waiting for time to pass because I know that's the thingy is happening today, you know? Oh yeah, you know what? I'll go to Pierre's and see if the apple seedling or the apple sapling is cheaper. If not, I can go and buy it from the other place. Actually, I probably can't because she would go away, the merchant person. But yeah, you know, still, at least we'll know what the price is this time. Instead of just buying it for a premium, which I imagined that I was going to do accidentally. Where is Pierre? Hello? Sir? Sir? Oh, it's so hot in here. Yeah, no. Sir, you're right there. Sir, you're right there. This is unfair. Hello? Hello? This isn't exactly my favorite. I am not sorry. Bro, why isn't he standing there? Oh, it's now night. You can see that in an instant, the thingy changed. No! They're going away, guys. They're going away. No. No. No! What do I do? Altar of Yoba. What the heck? Okay, I guess they're not... The shop's not open anymore? Is that right? I see. Well, Pierre, I see how it is. I'm just gonna leave then. I see how it is. This is terrible. Hey, where was the thingy happening? Wait, where was the thingy happening? Was it at the beach? Was it at the river? Do I just follow random people to see where it's happening? No, they're all just going home. Like they should, you know, that's the smart thing to do. Hey, what's over there? I didn't know there was another house thingy there. Yo, totally didn't realize. It's locked. Okay, I see. Cannot believe it's been this way. But it's alright. I've learned now. I don't know where the festival thingy is happening, gonna be honest. I think it might be, near the mine or something, maybe. I don't know. Huh. Should I just... Oh, today's festival is being set up. Come back later. Okay, so it was at the beach. We just gotta wait for an hour. So I'm just gonna stand here blankly, waiting for time to go by. And while I do that, I will tell you guys about, another thing that happened today. I managed to hurt the back of my foot. Basically, just tore the skin there a little bit, while walking. I don't know what happened, but my, shoes decided to be all pissy at me. So they decided to tear through my skin. Now it hurts a little bit, not that much, but yeah. So many weird things happened today. But the place that we went to eat, right? It had horrible food. It really did. It really did. I was like, why would we go here, you know? My sister was like, oh, my friends come here sometimes, and I was like, oh, okay. And then she told me exactly which friend of hers that she was talking about, and I realized that that's why. Not yet. Not yet. Oh god, I just want to talk to everyone before I do that. Yeah, so that's why I was like, oh, I finally realized why why I felt this like weird sense of, oh, it might be bad. Because yeah, it was one of those friends that really doesn't have one of my sister's friends who really doesn't know good food from bad. So yeah, I feel bad for myself though, because I was like, I was actually quite hungry and then didn't end up eating that much, and I felt like really quite ugh, it was quite disgusting. It was really disgusting, I'm not gonna lie. Ah, yeah. But you know, the good thing is that you know, it ended pretty quickly. We just left after we finished our drinks and didn't even finish the food because it was that bad. It was like really sour. It tasted like the person who was cooking it, or the recipe that they had, was really quite bad. Can we buy stuff here? Is there anything to buy? No, I don't think anyone's selling anything. Okay. Yeah. We should launch the boat now. Yay, cutscene time. After this, we will stop playing though. I am tired. My temperature is also still relatively high. It's lower than before, but you know. Where are the jellies? Oh, I see them. Oh, they're jellyfish. Oh, Hex would love this. I bet she's watched this already, but you know. Cute. I really want to have some chips. It's already 10:30 at night, so it's not possible anymore, but dang, do I really want them. Oh my gosh, the jellyfish are so cute. You know, I was literally just going, like, thinking of, oh, can you eat jellyfish? And I was like, yeah, you can. I've seen them before. That you can eat them. You know, people eat jellyfish, and apparently they're really good. They taste like rubber. Well, not that they have like a lot of They have a lot of chew. They don't have a lot of like taste to them. Do you guys see that? That's a rare one, right? That's a rare green jellyfish. Is it coming to me? It's coming to me. I am the recipient of the green jellyfish's love. I am the greatest. Most amazing. Wow, cute. Cute. It's so cute, nice and pretty. The glow of summer has faded now, and the moonlight jellies carry on toward the great unknown. Awesome. Holy shit, this is so cool. Okay, I'll go sleep now. You know, time to sleep. Oh, actually, before I go to sleep, I'll go like sell these things that I have that are quite useless right now to me, because they're not very useful. So I'm gonna sell them. Yeah. Time to sleep now. Ha ha ha. Yes, sleep for the night. Indeed. We have slept. We got so much money from foraging. 450. One rainbow shell was 450. Guys, I didn't realize you could just earn money like this. So easy, so easy. Day 1 of fall, year 1. Oh my gosh, it's fall. Wait, I kind of don't want it to end, but I also kind of have to stop because I really do feel quite uh-oh. I read an article about you in the local paper. I'm so impressed with your progress in the farm. Keep this up and dear old dad might be retiring in a foreign island's luxury bungalow after all. Well, dad, that's quite pleasant for you, huh? Didn't know that you wanted that. But, you know, good that you're getting what you want, I suppose. Okay, I'll clear all of these up. Oh, I can't clear it up there, huh? Ooh, okay. Nice. We cleaned it up. Okay, now I'm gonna plant this rare seed over here. And I'm gonna water it. And water all of these corn plants. Before I do anything else though, I do want to buy all the seeds and stuff. That way, when we... actually, you know what? Exit to desktop. We're done. We're done. I watered all my plants, and that's pretty much enough for today. I can't do more. My brain hurts. Yeah. Actually, my head does feel very, very lightheaded. So, you know, unfortunate that it happened on the one day that I thought, hey, adulting feels so good. It does not. It does not. Every summer, there's a heat wave, and I get heat stroke on those days because somehow I end up going out when the heat wave's happening, and then I get heat stroke, and it sucks every single time. It just robs you of any strength that you might have possessed in the past, you know. But yeah, it's still okay though. I still feel like it's not as bad as last year, I mean, where I had like heat stroke for a couple of days straight, and then for like 2 days I recovered, and then I got heat stroke again. It was really bad. Last year was really bad for me heat stroke wise. Like, it was so many. And this one is recovering frankly quite well. I came home and I drank a lot of water, and I had yogurt, and I cooled down my body enough that it only has like a very low, very, very, very low fever, and just going about with a headache, which is way less than last time, where I was literally nauseous and I was so dizzy, and if I moved I would feel like I'm gonna faint, and it was really bad. So yeah, stay hydrated, stay covered, don't go out in the sun too much, or you might be like me and get heat stroke because it's so hot these days. Yeah, I think there's heat waves in many parts of the world, but yeah, this one is particularly bad. Holy shit, it just got so hot. I couldn't move, like... Well, last year I couldn't move. After I came back home, I was, like, quite all melted on the couch, but it was still okay. Like, relatively less painful than before. But yeah. I'm glad I still streamed, though, because I think I would have gotten bored. I was feeling way better by the time that I started streaming, so I was like, okay, this is chill. Because I just finished having dinner, and that was like very, very good. It was really good dinner. I had like it was so good. The curd. It was so good. Holy shit. I was gonna have it with rice, but I ended up not having any rice at home. There was a mixed black rice with normal white rice that makes purple rice, but that has to be soaked for like 2 hours before I can do anything with it. So ended up not having that, because when I got home it was already like 7:30, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna make like normal roti, and yeah, and I ate that. It was really good. Very happy with myself. This is like the first time in forever that I've said that I'm like very happy with how I decided to handle my illness. Normally I just sort of ignore it and hope it goes away, because it also usually does, and I'm not pushing my limits on most of these things. It's just that none of my illnesses are ever serious enough for me to be, like, concerned enough about them. I don't know, my definition of serious is very skewed right now. But yeah, it's overall a good day, though. When I woke up in the morning, it was like, okay, I didn't wake up in the morning. I woke up at 2 p.m. Because I didn't fall asleep last night until, like, 4 a.m. Somehow I ended up staying up most of the night because I was, like, engrossed in watching a bunch of YouTube videos, and at some point it was like 4 a.m. and I was like, oh no, what has happened? What have I done? When I finally fell asleep, it was already 4:30, so I was like, okay, chill, like, we're just gonna sleep in. And when I woke up, it was already like 2 p.m. It was really nice though. It was really pleasant day overall, because I was just at home, and when I finally went out like 3 hours later, it was so hot outside still that yeah. But yeah. Yeah. I really want a croissant, you know? I don't know where that's coming from. It's just that there's like this voice inside of me that's going like, croissant, croissant, give me a croissant. It would be really nice if somebody gave me a croissant right now. A croissant! But yeah, Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I cannot think of anything else to talk about. My brain's literally like fried, steamed, scrambled. Think like an egg. Okay, it might even be like scrambled and like completely cooked through. Ah, it's so hot. It was so hot today, guys. It was really so hot. I hate the heat. But I still have to, and I might still have to go out tomorrow because I still have to get that phone thingy done. Because if I don't get it done, it'll be really freaking inconvenient. So, yeah. But tomorrow when I go, I'll ask my mom to drop me off and like take me in her car. Because it's too much work to walk. But also because I have heat stroke, so I shouldn't be walking around in the heat. My brain's also on vacation right now, but not because of the heat. You know, yeah, it's the perfect time for a brain vacation, even if it's not because of the heat. I mean, like, my brain's not on vacation, it's just been, like, steamed through. It was just so freaking hot. It's not even, it didn't even feel funny after a while. I keep making it sound like it's funny because it honestly on some level is. But because I had to walk home, which wasn't my plan. I'd planned to take an Uber back, but we couldn't get an Uber, which kind of sucked. I don't understand why randomly Uber doesn't want to give me a car to ride in. But yeah, it's really quite annoying. Can't believe they did this to me. I'm so disappointed. Oh, but like, wait, the good thing is though, when I was checking like the status of my song's release, and it was like, it looks a-okay, everything looks great, it's gonna be out literally everywhere it can be out, and I'm just so happy about that. The good news is that the song release is going so spectacularly smoothly. I wasn't sure if it was gonna work out like that, but it did. I'm saying it because like for a few days I just didn't check, because I was like, I do not want to feel this nervous all day long. But then the last 2 days, that's all I've been thinking about. So I finally checked and it said my song release was going fantastically, swimmingly. Yeah, be prepared for like some insane amounts of posts about my song soon. I don't know like the exact date. I didn't memorize it. We literally discussed it not that long ago, but I completely have lost my brain on what the date for that is. I think it's the 21st or the 20th. I think that's when it starts, but yeah. Maybe. I honestly don't remember. Right now, my brain is just not cooperating. But I'm so excited for you guys to hear all the snippets that I can make you guys hear. And then just... Oh gosh, the album art looks so good. Me and Sterling cooked so hard on it. Oh, it sounds so good as well. I was listening to like the final version again, like literally today. Because I was just like, I want to listen to it again. I want to feel like all reassured about my choices and stuff. Because, you know, now I'm like suddenly quite nervous about people listening to this song that me and Sterling made together. And it was just like, whoa, this song is so good. It's like quite nice. It's a good song. I'm really happy about it. Cannot wait for you guys to see it. Can't wait for the music video to be released at some point this year, I think. I say some point this year because the music video, well, it's not gonna start being made until like a bit later in the year, so yeah. By that time, there'll be a ton of other things also happening. So, I don't want it to get lost in the chaos. Because it's too awesome and too precious to be lost like that. Also because like the artist for the music video is one of the people I literally worship, could lick the ground that they walk on. Because they're just so good at what they do. Also a mutual friend. Well, also a friend and mutual friend of all of my other friends who I work with or like I know because of their insane skills in X, Y, or Z. Usually it's like writing or art or, well, a lot of stuff actually, so. But yeah, they're also super talented. And she's literally like basically the not the uncrowned, but literally the crown queen of all of them. So I cannot wait for you guys to see all the work in progress snippet stuff that inevitably will be posted by none other than me. But actually it might just be the Entropy account itself, because yeah, I'm pretty sure I had that discussion with everyone, and I was like, guys, we should just post a lot of work in progress stuff, because like I like the idea of being able to show off what we're doing. So I smell somebody cooking and I really want to eat it, because it smells like one of my favorite instant noodles, but I really shouldn't have any instant noodles, but I really want to eat it. It smells so good. Holy shit. Oh god, it smells so tempting. I haven't had this particular instant noodles in quite a few days. I say a few days, but it's been like a month or two, because like we just didn't buy it, and I just haven't replenished our monthly supply of instant noodles because we ran out a week ago. I just didn't do anything about it. I was like, I'm sure I'll find some time later in the week to get the new supply sorted. Hadn't until today. I was like laying in bed and I was like, you know what, at this point I should just order it through the online grocery delivery service I normally use, and I ended up doing that, and it was actually such a boss move, because yeah, we really needed the monthly supply of instant noodles to be replenished, because holy shit, my midnight snacking was not being very successful because of the lack of food to eat at midnight. Okay, I'm just saying, midnight snacks, the best kind of midnight snack is a whole thing of instant noodles. And I've been like going crazy thinking, oh my gosh, what should I even have as a midnight snack, because there's literally nothing. So I end up just like not having a midnight snack, which sucks because I love midnight snacks. They're like my favorite meal of every time I stay up till midnight, which isn't, you know, every single day, but it's like part of the month. It's part of every single month that I stay up till midnight at least. Night snacking is just such a elite form of snacking, okay? I don't make the rules. It's the rule police who does. And I'm not the rule police. I'm just the person who eats midnight snacks because they're great. And I love them. And also, you know, people say that you shouldn't, or if you're gonna eat at night, you should, or if you're like gonna eat before you sleep, you should wait at least like an hour so that your body starts digesting it before you go to sleep. But more often than not, I end up eating, and then like, because I'm so like I'm like, I have a full stomach, I end up falling asleep because it's just like, it's just so comfortable, and I don't understand, and I really want ice cream. Holy, what is happening? I think my brain's just thinking of all the things that would give me so much happiness right now, because ice cream is one of them. Specifically, I want this like type of Indian dessert called kulfi. It's frozen, it's made with like milk, and it's almost ice cream except there's like a bunch of chunks of fruit in it, and it's so good. And my favorite one is made of custard apples. They're literally so good. Actually, it's gonna be custard apple season soon. Hey, time to snack on some custard apples, but I don't have them at home right now. I think I should have oranges though. Oranges would be good. Oranges would be great. Oranges are great. They really are. So versatile. I also really want sorbet. Like, think strawberry or lemon or just like a mix of fruits sorbet. It'd be so good. I don't know what's going on. I think I just want something cold to cool down my face, because it's feeling all warm again. So that's really my actual cue to stop yapping and go and lie down in the direct line of all the air that flows in this room, which is under the ceiling fan, basically, where my bed is. You know, the funny thing is, I've had really bad experiences with ceiling fans, but I don't get scared of them because it was so funny when it happened. One time a ceiling fan fell off the ceiling onto the floor. It missed me because I wasn't sleeping right completely under it. And even right now, I'm not sleeping completely under it. I'm just like off to one side. But it's the side where you get more of the ceiling fan air instead of the other side where my desk sits, where you don't get that much of the ceiling fan air. But because the whole room is cool, this area also feels cool, but it's relatively warmer than the rest of the room, you know? But yeah, that time I was living at my grandma's place, and in my room, the ceiling fan was making this like very suspicious sound for like a couple of weeks. And I kept saying like, hey guys, I think it's gonna fall. And they were like, okay, yeah, I know you said that. They got it checked as well. And then the guy who checked it was like, yeah, no, I think it's fine. It's not gonna fall. But it kept moving in like this really creepy way. So I was like, no, it's definitely gonna fall. And then it fell one day while I was taking an afternoon nap. It missed me. So it didn't actually fall on me. It did kind of hit my part of my foot. So, but it didn't hit me hard enough to cause any like lasting damage. It was so funny. And it created like a crack in the tile. Like there was a literal hole where it fell. It was really funny. I took a picture of it and I couldn't stop laughing, and I still can't. Like, I actually want to burst out into giggles. Because, like, it was just such a funny situation. I took a picture of it and sent it to all my friends, and I was like, guys, this is what happened today. I almost lost my life, but that was more of as a joke, because it couldn't have possibly fallen on me. Because it was just so far away. Like, at most, it would have fallen, like, you know, like part of the blade would have hit my leg, and it might have caused like you know, like a small like hairline fracture or something. But that's also if it was like it fell with so much ferocity that it would cause something like that. But it just didn't. But it was really hilarious because it made a hole in the tile when it fell. I just couldn't stop laughing.